It's nice to be back in person, isn't it? Just this past year, we opened up projects in Greenburgh, in Portchester. We made significant projects in White Plains and in Peekskill, all of which had affordable housing units.
At a press conference, County Executive George Latimer announced they're adding 2 bays at Hudson Hills Golf Course in Ossining.
Do our share to deal with climate crisis. And when somebody asks, what did you do about this? How did you resolve it? How did you address it? This is one of those days, and this is one of those ways.
9 years after it was damaged during Superstorm Sandy, the Glen Island seawall is fully restored. Westchester County Executive George Latimer and other local officials unveiling the newly rehabilitated structure today in New Rochelle.
Under the direction of the MTA, Metropolitan Transit Authority, Metro North Railroad, Westchester County sees our future tied together with the future of the city of New York.
Now today, because of George Latimer, because of the county legislature, Westchester has a remedy.
And now, by the power given to me by the voters of Westchester County, I will now affix my signature as county executive, making this law in Westchester County.
I got my COVID vaccine.
On this cold winter day after Christmas, the Malensky family wanted to be sure that they are safe to go back to work and school following their holiday gatherings.
Westchester also declared today a day of prayer for Ukraine. County Executive George Latimer went to Mass at St. Michael the Archangel Ukrainian Catholic Church.
We stand behind the people of Ukraine. They want to be able to live their life in freedom and to be able to advance their interests just as we as Americans do. I'm joined by Margaret Kunzio, who's a county legislator, to highlight an initiative that we're making to try to help incentivize individuals, particularly young individuals.
I'm a full-time student, I'm a full-time employee, and I'm a volunteer firefighter. As volunteers, we freely commit to risking our lives with nothing expected in return. What motivates us to wake up in the morning on those midnight commercial alarms is not the pay rate, but the satisfaction of knowing that we are part of something bigger than ourselves.
The county property tax levy in this budget is reduced by $7 million. That is a deeper reduction than a year ago and the prior year. In consecutive years, we reduced the county property tax levy by $1 million in 2 consecutive years. This year, it is a reduction of $7 million.
I knew that we had to do something as a state. And on a county level, we have an amazing county government, and no matter what, we are going to be leaders in protecting our environment. We are going to be leaders in reinforcing our infrastructure. We are going to be leaders where leadership is being demonstrated on every level.